guys, yours truly here. This is an object. Objects exist to do something for me, while I, Lacey, cutter of paper, am the subject. Subjects act, while objects are acted upon. Now I know you're thinking, crazy Lacey, what's this got to do with sexuality? And the answer is everything. Drumroll please, sexual objectification. Women are very often portrayed as pretty things to look at, something to try to have sex with. Turn on almost any sitcom on TV and you're gonna see this normalized. We're so heavily exposed to this imagery that scientists have found that both men and women see women's bodies as a mishmash of sexual body parts, while we see men as whole people. Hot, right? Not really. I actually think it's pretty messed up. Speaking of hot though, often objectification is confused with thinking that a woman's hot. But objectification is not the same as being sexual or being sexually attracted to someone. That's a natural part of life, right? But what's not natural and is very much manufactured is constantly portraying women as sex objects for male pleasure. Objectification is women's magazines being littered with all of the things that men don't like. Objectification is being catcalled and harassed just for walking down the street. It's save the boobies and don't let cancer steal second base as breast cancer campaign slogans. It's shitty commercial after shitty commercial using women's bodies to sell everything from A to Z. Close-ups on her ass, her lips, her breasts to sell beer? Cologne? Jeans, jewelry. Sometimes it's hard to tell what they're even selling. Objectification is the preoccupation with trans women's genitals and defining her in terms of her sex parts. It's being bombarded with sexy cleavage in every magazine ever while being told that breastfeeding is obscene. It's school dress codes for girls that are designed not to distract the boys because her knees, her shoulders are so sexualized that a tank top is deemed inappropriate. Objectification is the thousands of comments on my YouTube videos where men talk about my breasts, my body, and leave graphic sexual comments about me. It's a flood of movies and TV shows where men of all different body types date women of one body type. It's women's bodies used as sexy background accessories in music videos. Objectification is the idea that men and women simply cannot be friends because men could never see a woman as anything but sexual. It's regular Halloween costumes for boys and sexed up versions, only sexed up versions, for girls. You see where I'm going with this? You see what I'm saying? We all deserve better because this is some bullshit. Everyone should be pissed that this is so normal. Are you pissed? I'm pissed. Let's change it. First step, gotta be aware of it. Then cue the micro changes. This is pretty simple to do actually. Stop valuating women on how they look and treating them like sex objects. Treat women like people. If you already do that, yay! Then it's time to speak up when you see companies and media doing this. Let them know it's not okay. Support people who are speaking out and become a giant cyclone of change that is unstoppable.